away.
How significant do you think Remy's back?
I'm sorry, what?
How significant do you think Remy's back?
I haven't talked to him after the game. I think he kind of tweaked it there at the end, so that's probably going to be something he deals with for a while, but I do not know. He'll play tomorrow, I'm sure.
What did you make of his day?
I thought it was pretty good offensively, and he showed flashes of being good defensively, and he showed flashes of not being that too. I think our whole team did. So, but I think overall he's pretty good. I mean, he got us on a roll there in the second half. The thing about it is when we start making shots and trading passes, we don't guard near as hard, and that's the thing that's probably most disappointing to me. I can't hear GB.
What do you think of Jalen's game?
I thought Jay Will did pretty good. Played 18 minutes, which probably was a decent number. That'll probably be the least he plays all year. But he needs to be out there. We're better on offense when he's in the game, and he's a good passer, and he can post a little bit, and the ball seems to move better. The ball, we didn't have good ball movement today at all, and we didn't run our stuff to score very well either. Execution wasn't great, but Jalen Wilson will figure out a way how to make us better, and I thought he was pretty good today.
Could you sense he was excited?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I thought he was played within himself pretty good, being so excited. I figured the first time he caught the ball, I had flashbacks to Madison Square Garden last year when he just casted it the first time. But he was poised and under control, and he took good shots for the most part. He didn't guard his man late. None of us did, but I thought he's pretty good. I thought CB was good the first half. I thought Oach was pretty good the first half. We were up like 8 at halftime. It should have been 16. They scored at the end of the clock, and then we jacked around and gave them some layups off of our offense. But I actually thought for the most part we played pretty good the first half.
What did you make of Dave's day? He had a couple unlucky ones, but
I don't know if it's unlucky or not. I mean, let's just be real. He's 6'10". He's the biggest guy on the court. You got to score the ball. With the shots he took, I mean, that's a 5 for 6 day, and he's a 1 for 6 day. So I'll be candid with you. I mean, we want to play through him and everything, but he's got to do better. And I love him, and I want him to do great. But we've been better without him in the game, and so he's got to turn it around. We can't. I shouldn't say we can't. I hope we don't have to deal with last year again, because we waited a long time for him to kind of come last year. And when he did, he was really good. But we need him to play now. But I think Mitch has given us pretty good minutes in his absence when he's not out there.
And Bill Remy's defense, what do you need from him out there?
Maybe guard the ball better. Maybe his man not shoot a layup. Maybe play up underneath the guy. When a guy's that little and he plays and he's that quick, and he's probably got 3 steals in 4 games or something like that. I mean, that's, to me, he's not creating havoc. A guy that small's got to play and create havoc, and when he does, he's good. But he doesn't do that consistently, and so I would say that's probably what we need more than anything, is just have a presence that people aren't going to play to isolation and let play take them. And North Texas did that some today.
What do you think about Dayton?
I'm anxious to go back and watch tape. I've watched only a little bit so far, and Anthony's pressing more than they did 3 years ago. The pieces are all different than what they were back when we had maybe one of the best games in both of our school history. I mean, it was a fabulous basketball game in the finals at Maui, but they probably played their best game of the year based on what I've seen today, and they looked good and they dominated the game from start to finish, and we're going to have to attack pressure, and then even if we beat the pressure, we got to score with a shorter clock tomorrow, because they'll make us use time beating the pressure. So that's something we'll talk about a lot between now and tomorrow.
what do you think their length does defensively?
obviously it makes the court look smaller. It makes the court look more crowded. I don't know exactly their standing heights, but they're starting. What are they starting, like 4 guys in that 6'5" to 6'10" range, something like that. So that's something that we're going to have to deal with. But I almost welcome that. We played 3 teams in a row that were tiny, and I actually welcome playing some bigger guys that are more our size.
Do you think that it's
I don't think so at all. I like to say that as an excuse, but that kid that guarded him today, and he's 6'9", the exact same size as Dave. So I don't think that's it. I think he's just a little sped up and rushed, and he wants to do good so bad, and he's a terrific young man. You guys all know that, but he's kind of wishing it to happen rather than going out and making it happen right now. So he'll get better. He'll be better tomorrow.
Anything else?
Well, we didn't really get to it. I thought when we played small today wasn't very good. And it wasn't very good. So the reason we play small more than anything is because we feel like we could guard them better. And today it really didn't play to our favor much at all. And plus we need to practice it more. We haven't practiced it much. Are we doing anything for? We're eating. We're going to eat today in about an hour and a half, and families will have the option to join us, or they can take their child and go wherever they want to go if they have a lot of family members in. So, yeah, we'll break bread here about 6:30 and then have a good meal, and then we all have so much to be thankful for, and then we'll be back at work right after that.
What's your thoughts about the atmosphere in this tournament? A lot of fans from Dayton, a lot of fans from Kansas.
When we played in Maui 3 years ago, Dayton may be the only team that we go over there every 4 years. They may be the only team that has ever challenged us for the most fans. And I think at this one, they may have more than us here. So I would think if it's not full tomorrow, it'll be really close to being full. Probably be a great atmosphere.